Hello everyone and welcome on this new midweek analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. I know it's late already to upload the video, but however I couldn't upload it earlier than that because actually I was waiting to see how the market will react to that support level at 1.09000. And now after seeing the reversal, now I can send the analysis with more confidence. But however, as part of being very honest with everyone, without hiding anything, without hiding any losses at all, as much as we are showing the profits, we are going to also show the losses if they occur. I'm not going to give any chance for those who are accusing us of hiding the losses, because this is a big lie. They are liars and we never hide anything at all. This is the premium group, and I have to tell you that the last 2 days were not so good, as we can see. Sadly, the market did not move in the way that we have predicted. It kept actually making some sudden movements, and sadly we can see that we had two signals hit the stop loss. Meanwhile, some of the signals have also reached the take profit level, but also notice that the losses are small, such as 9 pips or 17 pips. It's not like a big losses. Then Tuesday also was not so good. It was, it was ranging, I would say. Two signals in small losses. Meanwhile, the AUDCAD has reached the take profit number 2, making 50 pips of profit. And as of today, we have sent these 3 signals, and as we can see, the pound CAD has already hit the take profit number 1. So not every day is going to be good, my friends. We have to prepare for these days. The market actually did not move the way that we have predicted. But however, in our defense, I would say that the losses were really small. I remember something funny someone told us like 1 year ago. He said, man, I can't believe you are coming on YouTube in front of everyone and apologizing for a few losses such as 20 pips and 30 pips. You really have spoiled your members so much. And I think he's right. Maybe we have really spoiled them because they are not really used to see this much of losses that they are expecting from Xtreme Trader. When they are joining Xtreme Trader, they are expecting only profits. That's not really the right way. Forex is not like that, my friends. Losses is part of this business and we have to live with it. And what we are doing in Xtreme Trader is that we are thankfully able to recover at the end of the week. So again, we will do the best we can to recover any losses happened by the end of the week. Please bear with us and stay tuned for our signals. We will do the best we can to make sure you are ending your week in a profit. So until then, if you wish to join Xtreme Trader Forex Signals group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below this video. Contact them today and hopefully we will see you there. Alright, so let's now begin with the midweek analysis, and of course we will start with the EURUSD. We really can't waste so much time because now right now it's 12:38 p.m. Dubai time, and I really need to upload this video as soon as possible. So let me just begin by telling you something. The EURUSD has already went to the take profit level, but sadly did not trigger our sell level. So now what's the next move with the EURUSD? The pair is gonna continue the rise, the fall. And however, now, right now we are looking for the next level to start shorting the pair, which is going to be exactly at the next level, or sorry, at the take profit level. Look at that. This was the take profit level, as you can see. Exactly. Actually, it should be like that. This is actually as accurate as it can goes, because first of all, we can see that on the left. Wait a minute. I need to bring my tool. We can see that, my friends, here we're having on the left, we're having here a resistance level, and it was also a strong key support level. Pay attention that this was right here, a false breakout. Meanwhile, the real level of the support was actually right here and right here also, which means this is actually gonna be the best level to start shorting the EURUSD, exactly at 1.09431. So therefore, let me just adjust the sell order. Make it 0.09431. And of course, as of the take profit level, the take profit level has to be exactly right here, the lowest level of the support at 1.08199. Let me just write it for you. 0.8199. Now, of course, I need to explain to you the reason behind this signal. I would say actually it's analysis more than a signal, but however, I need to still explain to you the reason behind it. Of course, the safe zone is going to be ranging till it reaches the peak of the resistance at 1.09901. Now, pay attention. We're having right here a resistance trend line. And all I'm doing is simply dragging the same resistance trend line all the way to reach actually this level of a resistance trend line, as we can see right here. This is, my friend, a strategy called the magic of trend lines. It's on my channel. You can find it on my channel on YouTube. There are 2 parts of it, part 1 and part 2. However, we are having here a resistance trend line. Pay attention that the market has created here a small support trend line, then instantly broke out from it. Barely has made any reversal. Right now, after this bearish movement, we can expect from the market to reach the same level, and that resistance trend line is going to keep its position again as a resistance trend line. That being said, we can start shorting the pair right here, and the target is going to be placed 122 pips far away, because it's going to continue to fall till it reaches the lowest level of the support. That's everything for the EURUSD. Let's now move to the next pair. Let's now look at the pound USD, which actually has worked perfectly well. As we can see, the market has reversed exactly from what I have mentioned to start shorting the pound USD, and it has reversed in total of 98 pips in total, and currently running in 53 or 52 pips of profit. I hope you guys have taken this signal. But what's next with the pound USD? The next thing we can do with the pound USD, if we pay attention, my friends, right here we're having a bearish breakout candle from that support level at 1.31120, and right here we're having the nearest tail to the bearish breakout candle. This is a strategy very well known in my channel. Those who are following me for a long time, they know that the strategy, that when you are seeing here a long tail, which is the nearest one to the bearish breakout candle, you need to place your horizontal line exactly at the lowest level of that tail. Exactly just like that. So here, my friends, we are going to place a new sell order once the market reaches that level of a broken support to create, of course, the new resistance. So that being said, the signal for the pound USD is still valid. However, we can short again if you want to. Sell again, I would say. That is a goal. Again at 1.314. Sorry, no. It's wrong. 1.31120. And of course, we can keep the same take profit level. That's everything for the pound USD. Let's now move to the next pair. Let's now take a look at the AUDUSD. As you can see, my friends, I'm rushing because most of these signals are going to be triggered very soon, and I want to make sure that they are triggered only after I post this video, not before. So regarding AUDUSD, we can see that the pair has indeed moved in the way I have predicted, and thankfully have made the 92 pips of profit. I hope you guys have taken this signal and have made some decent and good profits with the AUDUSD. Now let me tell you what's next with this pair. We are still bullish. We are still actually in bullish movement with this pair. I mean, we are still actually longing this pair. That's the word I'm looking for, longing. So therefore, let me just tell you, the best level to start buying the AUDUSD again is going to be exactly right here at the peak of the resistance at 0.75365. That's where we can actually expect from the market to retest the broken resistance level, and after that it's going to continue the rise. Keep in mind that the AUDUSD has actually broken a very strong long-term resistance, which has been lasting there for more than a year. It's actually then since October 2021, and finally the market has made the bullish breakout from that level. Not to mention, of course, that this candle right here usually indicates for the continuation in the momentum. And right now I'm on the daily chart. By moving to the 1 hour time frame, we can see clearly that we had here a very strong key resistance level at 0.75365, and we can tell easily that the AUDUSD eventually gonna continue the fall all the way till it reaches that level of previous resistance. We already have here a support number 1. That being said, we can expect to start buying this pair once it reaches the support number 2. So let me now write the signal for you. And there goes your signal, my friends, for the AUDUSD. We have to wait for the pair again to reach to fall another 45 pips before we can buy it. However, the target is going to be the peak of the resistance after it rises to another 116 pips. Meanwhile, the safe zone is ranging for about 51 pips till it reaches the lowest level of the support at 0.74845. That's everything for the AUDUSD. Let's now move to the next pair. Let's now move to the USDCAD, which sadly has actually exceeded the safe zone. But again, let me remind you that what we had recently was actually the false breakout. The real level of the support is exactly right here. Let me show it to you. This was the real level of the support. So right now we can see that the market has actually exceeded that level and created 2 false breakouts. One is here and the other one is here. Right now we can expect from the USDCAD to fall again all the way to reach the same level of the real support level at actually 1.24740. From that level we can start again longing this pair. That being said, USDCAD signal is remains the same. Of course, we can again re-enter it. If you guys have entered the signal and sadly failed, please accept my apologize. But however, we can again buy the USDCAD once it reaches the same level of the buy level which I have mentioned earlier. So again, USDCAD signal is finally now going to be valid and nothing is changed about this signal. That's everything for this pair. Let's now move to the next one. Let's move to the USDJPY. Alright, so regarding USDJPY, the pair has actually moved indeed in the right direction, but sadly did not trigger our buy level. So what we can do next with this pair? Actually, we will still longing the USDJPY. However, from the exactly from the take profit level, I mean, I'm just gonna change this one here to make it buy. As simple as that. Buy at 123.217. As we can see, my friends, the pair already reversing upon the pressure from the resistance at exactly 123.934. We have to wait for the USDJPY to fall again for another 57 pips before we can finally buy it. It's gonna be actually a good deal, my friends, because we can tell clearly that we had right here a strong key support level. Most likely the market is gonna be respecting that level. Actually, this is gonna be a deal of the day. This is what I'm actually waiting for myself to place the buy order, and I think I'm going to make it a swing trade and just keep the trade running till it reaches the peak of the resistance right here at 124.060. That's actually gonna be a trade which I'm gonna enter myself, and I'm expecting to make about 78 pips profit from this signal. Therefore, let me just delete the old one and move this one right here, just like that. Perfect. That's going to be our safe zone, as we can see, my friends. And for the take profit level, you can stick to my take profit level, which I'm gonna myself be using, or you can use the final take profit level at 124.691. So the take profit level is going to be 124.691. And of course, the target is going to be about 148 pips. I mean, usually I don't let the trade running this much. Usually I would close it with 70 or 80 pips. But however, it's all depending, of course, on the amount that I'm going to make. If I make about $200 or $300 from this trade, that's totally fine. I will just close it with that profit. And by the way, we are having here, my friends, also a support trend line just like that. So we can expect from the market also to be respecting that support trend line. So we can see that we had here two reasons to start buying the USDJPY. First of all is the support trend lines, and also the support right here, which is going to be definitely respected. But again, with this strong bullish movement, I'm expecting from the USDJPY to continue the rise instantly without reaching our buy order. Anyway, we are doing the best we can, and we are just waiting for the market to reach our entry. That's everything for the USDJPY. Let's now move to the next pair. Let's now move to the USDCHF. Alright, regarding USDCHF, we can tell that the market has reached our take profit level, but sadly did not reach our buy order, meaning the market has reversed just 11 pips before it reaches our buy level and went in total of 90 pips. However, we did not enter the signal, and of course we cannot claim anything. Now, let me tell you something. The USDCHF is going to continue the rise, and we can tell clearly that we are having here a strong key support level at 0.93008. Now, from the first look, we can tell that we are having here a support trend line, and just like that, we can assume that the market is going to continue the rise instantly. But however, I don't think that the market right now is going to continue the rise without retesting the broken support level. Let me tell you why. This is, my friends, the 4-hour time frame. Let's move now to the 1-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, we can see clearly that we had here a strong bearish movement, and right here we had a single attempt of the support, which is support number 1. Pay attention that on the left, we also had several attempts of the same level as a support. All of that together indicates that most likely the USDCHF is going toward that support level, and from there we can start buying the pair again. Now here on the 1 hour time frame, if we draw here a resistance trend line, now it makes more sense right now. Check this out. Now it makes really more sense. Now we are having here the resistance trend line, and right here the same level of the resistance trend line has already become a new resistance trend line number 1, because this was only a single attempt of it. So therefore we can expect from the USDCHF to fall like that, reaches first of all the same level of the strong key support level, and by the way we have right here a false breakout, which means this was the real level of the support. And also we have here the first attempt of the by the way, this is supported trend line. Supported trend line, not resistance trend line, sorry, my bad. So we had one single attempt of the supported trend line number 1. So we can expect the market to reach the same level to create support trend line number 2. Then we can start buying the USDCHF, and the final target will be the peak of that resistance level at 0.93665. So that being said, let me now just adjust the buy or this take profit level, which is gonna be take profit level 0.93665, 93665, correct, and the buy order is gonna be triggered exactly right there. Let me just move this one like that. Perfect. All right, let me write it for you. And there goes signal, my friends, for the USDCHF. The safe zone is ranging for about 20 pips only, 28 pips only. Meanwhile, the take profit level is going to be about 66 pips. That's everything for the USDCHF. Let's now move to the next pair. Let's now move to the gold. The gold actually, my friends, has almost hit the take profit level. I hope you guys have taken this signal, because it was one fantastic and good signal. As you can see, the gold has already reached our buy level and went in total of 264 pips in profit, before finally it reverses again and goes again all the way to the same entry, and currently running in almost 80 pips of profit. I told you, my friends, please refer to the old video. I told you clearly that we are expecting from the gold to be ranging inside this channel, and inside this channel, and I don't see the gold escaping from this channel until it actually we have some big announcement regarding the war between Russia and Ukraine. Now it's all up to the news to make the gold move with high volatility to break out from that channel. But until then, I really cannot tell anything. It's gambling. Whatever I tell you here is going to be gambling, because we are not sure about the upcoming news, what we're going to be escalated on the war, how the updates are going to hit the market. But until then, I believe that the gold is going to be ranging in the same level. So therefore, there is really not much I can give about the gold this week, because as I told you, it's ranging. So therefore, if you have placed another buy order right here, this is good for you. I believe that the gold eventually gonna continue the rise to be ranging inside this channel, and therefore is gonna hit our take profit level at 1947. This time I'm going to lower the take profit level to be exactly right here at 1942 instead of 47. Because actually this is exactly where the market has these two candles has closed. Therefore I think the market is gonna be reaching that level, not any higher than that. So we have to wait again, my friends, for something to move the gold. But until then, the only thing we can do is maintaining the buy and sell orders inside of this channel, which means if you see the gold has reached this level of the resistance, then you can consider selling the gold. If you see the gold has again reached the lower level of the channel, you can consider buying it. As you can see, the gold has been ranging for several times inside of this channel. Every single time the gold has actually made an attempt to go below that level of the support at 1917, it has always failed, and we can see that the market has been pushed to go higher than that level. So again, nothing much to be said about the gold. That's everything, my friends, for the midweek analysis. I hope it's going to be a good week, and hopefully we will make all good profits with it. So until then, I hope that is informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.